Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to share with you how to crochet this chicken with double crochet, single crochet and puff stitches. This is 3 inch in length and 4 inch in width. So before we start to make this crochet chicken, I would request you, if you are watching my channel first time, please subscribe to my channel so you get to know my more creation and ideas with crochet. So let's see how we are going to crochet this chicken. So to make this, I'm going to use this 3 colors, and for this I'm going to use crochet hook of size 3.0 mm. You will need a stitch marker, needle and scissor, and to make the eye I'm going to use this sticky eye, but if you are not, but you can use the black color thread also to make the eye. And to stick this I'm going to use this fabric glue. You will need some fiber filling. So first we are going to make the head. So take your first color thread and make a ring. Here I am going to use a magic ring. So once you have a ring, on that ring we are going to make 15 double crochet stitches. So make chain 1, then make 15 double crochets into that ring. One, 2, 3, like this. Make 15 double crochet stitches. So after 15 double crochet stitches, if you are working on that magic ring, just pull this loose end of the ring to close. Now take your hook on top of very starting double crochet stitch. Here make one slip stitch. Now just pull this thread and cut with some margin and secure the thread. So now just repeat these stitches same like this and make one more circle. So once you're done with your second circle, after slip stitch, what you have to do, we are going to join these 2 circles together. We are going to work in next 10 stitches from both the circles, and we are going to make 2 single crochet stitches top of next 10 stitches. So take your hook to first stitch where we made the slip stitch here. Now take the first circle and top of any stitch take your hook. Now make 2 single crochets, 1 more in same stitches, 2. I'm going to place the marker here. Like this you need to work in next 9 stitches. Take the stitches from both the side and make 2 single crochet stitches. So we worked in 10 stitches from both the side and made 2 single crochet stitches. So total 20 single crochet stitches. So we made this head. Now we are going to work. Now we are going to start the body. So to make the body, in round number 1, what you have to do, work in next 5 stitches and make 2 half double crochet stitches in each stitch. So this is our second circle. So in next 1 2 3 4 and 5 stitch you need to work, and top of each stitch we are going to make 2 half double crochet stitches. So we made 2 half double crochets in next 5 stitches to the second circle. Now turn your work, and to our first circle we have 1 2 3 4 and 5 stitches. So top of next 5 stitch we are going to make 2 half double crochet stitches. So 10 half double crochet stitches. Now take your hook on top of very first half double crochet and here make 1 slip stitch. So round number 1 is done. Now in round number 2 make chain 1. Now we are going to make the puff stitches. So to make the puff stitches we are going to make one cluster of 3 half double crochet stitches. So what you have to do, grab the thread, take your hook in the same stitch where we made the slip stitch. Now grab and pull the thread. So we have 3 loops on a hook. Now again grab the thread, take your hook to the same stitch, grab and pull the thread. Again grab the thread, take your hook in same stitch. Just grab the thread and pull from all loops on your hook. So this is our puff stitch. So to make the puff stitch you need to grab and pull the threads 3 times on your hook. Now make chain 1. Now work top of next stitch. Again we are going to make 1 puff stitch. So grab the thread, grab and pull the thread from that stitch. So 1, again grab the thread, grab and pull the thread from that stitch. 2 and 3. So 3 times you need to grab and pull the thread. Now grab the thread and pull from all the loops on your hook. This is our second puff stitch. Now make chain 1. So like this you need to work in next 7 stitches. Grab and pull the thread 3 times to form a cluster and to make a puff stitch. Then make chain 1. So we made 9 puff stitches. Now take your hook on top of next stitch, make 1 incomplete puff stitch. So 1 2 and 3. Just keep these loops like this on your hook. Take your hook on top of next stitch, grab and pull the thread. 1 2, 3. Then on next stitch, grab, pull the thread 3 times, 1, 2, 3. Now grab the thread and pull from all the loops on your hook. Like this. Now make chain 1. So we have decreased a stitch here. Now we are going to work in next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 stitches, and we are going to make 8 puff stitches. So we made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 puff stitches. Now take a hook on top of very starting puff stitch. So here you can see this chain. Make one slip stitch to complete round number 2. Now in round number 3 we are going to work in between 2 puff stitches. So you can see we have this space in between 2 puff stitches, and here we are going to make the puff stitch. So grab the thread, take your hook in between that space, grab and pull the thread 1, 2, so 3 times. Now pull from all the loops on your hook. Now chain 1, so 1 puff stitch. Like this we are going to make 8 more puff stitches. Work in between the space between 2 puff stitches. So we made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 puff stitches. Now take your hook on that stitch where we have decreased 1 puff stitch, grab and pull the thread 3 times. Now take your hook in between these 2 puff stitches, we have a space. Take your hook there and grab and pull the thread 3 times. Now grab the thread, pull from all the loops on your hook. Make chain 1. So we have decreased 1 puff stitch here. Now work in next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 space and make total 8 puff stitches. Now take your hook, top of starting a stitch, here make one slip stitch. So round number 3 is done. So in round number 4, 5 and 6 we are going to repeat these stitches. In between two puff stitches we have this space. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. So in 9 space we are going to make one puff stitch. So we made 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9 puff stitches. Now this here we have decreased one puff stitch, so you can find a space here and one space here. So we are going to work in this two space, and again we are going to decrease one puff stitch. So work in next space, grab and pull the thread 3 times, 1 2 and 3. Now keep this loops like this only. Now work on that next space, grab and pull the thread 3 times, 1 2 3. Now just grab the thread and pull from all the loops on your hook. So by that we worked two puff stitches together and we have decreased one puff stitch. Make chain 1. Now work in next 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and the last one 8 space and make one puff stitch. On top of it is starting a stitch, here make one slip stitch. So round number 4 is done. Same as round number 4, just repeat these stitches 2 more times for round number 5 and 6. So make 9 puff stitches, then decrease 1 puff stitch, then work in next 8 space and make one puff stitches. So 9 8 and 1 decrease like this. Repeat these stitches and complete round number 5 and 6. So I'm done with round number 6 and we get this shape. Now in round number 7 we are going to decrease one puff stitch. So to do the decrease, what you have to do, again make chain 1, work in this space, here make one incomplete half puff stitch, 1 2 3. Then take your hook in next space in between two puff stitch, make one incomplete puff stitch, 1 2 3. Now grab the thread and pull from all the loops, make chain 1. Like this we are going to decrease the puff stitches 8 more times. So we made 9 decreases. Now take your hook on top of very first stitch. Here make one slip stitch. Now just pull this thread and cut with some margin. Now fill this gap with the fiber. So I have filled the fiber. Now take this loose end and a needle. Now we are going to work on these stitches with needle and thread, and we are going to close this gap. So take your hook to the first stitch here to the and take this stitch to this side. Pull this needle and thread. Now take the needle, take this needle to the next stitch to this side and the next stitch to this side. Like this, work on these stitches, close this gap. So we close this gap, and now you can see we made the body of our hen. Now we are going to make this tail. Here you can see this is the center of the body. So at the last 1, 2 and 3, so on third stitch we are going to attach the thread. So take out your hook like this under that stitch. Here we are going to attach the thread. Chain 1. Here we are going to make one puff stitch. Then work in next stitch. Here under that stitch make one puff stitch. Then work on your last stitch. Here you can find this space. You can see we made 1, 2 and 3 puff stitches at the bottom. Now make chain 1, turn your work. Now we are going to work in between these 2 puff stitches. In the space make one single crochet. Then in same space make one incomplete puff stitch. 1, 2, 3. Keep the loops like this. Now take your hook in between these 2 puff stitch. Make one incomplete puff stitch. 1, 2, 3. Now grab the thread and pull from all the loops. Now make chain 2. Now in same space where we made our last decrease, we are going to make one single crochet, make chain 1, pull and cut the thread. So we are done with the tail and body. Now we are going to make the top part on the head. So this is our head. Now count the 7th stitch. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So on 7th stitch, take your red colored thread and attach the thread here. Now make chain 2. After chain 2 in same stitch, we are going to make one half double crochet. Then make chain 2. Then in same space, we are going to make one slip stitch. So chain 2, one half double crochet, chain 2 and one slip stitch. Then make one single crochet stitch in next stitch. Then make one slip stitch in next stitch. Now make chain 2. Then in same space, make one half double crochet. Chain 2. After chain 2, same space, make one slip stitch. Now work in next stitch. Here make one single crochet. And work in next stitch, make one slip stitch. Chain 2. Then same stitch, make one half double crochet. Chain 2. Then in same space, make one slip stitch. Now just pull this thread, cut and secure this thread. So we are done with the head top. Now we're going to make the beak. So on 3rd stitch from the bottom, 1 2 3, into the 3rd stitch, take your hook, and here we are going to attach our yellow colored thread. Now make chain 2. Now take your hook into the next stitch, and here we are going to make one incomplete double crochet stitch. So grab the thread, pull from first 2 loop, keep this 2 loop like this on your hook. Now grab the thread, pull from these 2 loops, chain 2. To chain 2, make one slip stitch in same space where we made this incomplete double crochet. Pull this thread and cut and secure this thread. So we are done with the head, top and beak. Now just take the fabric glue, if you don't have this eye, just take the black color thread and make the eye at the center on both the sides like this. So this crochet chicken is done. I hope you have learned from this video. If you have any questions or query, please do let me know in the comment section. So see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye. Take care.